Hi everyone. You guys welcome back to my channel. Okay, guys. Before now, Bimbo Ademoye's relationship with Timini has not been that stable. After they came back together, yeah, since they came back together, their relationship has not been that stable. It has not been like the way it used to be before. After they had their first breakup, they went their separate ways for like a month or two, and Tiffany had to call back. Tiffany has been making moves to get Bimbo Ademoye's back into his life, but Bimbo was rejecting him because of the very reason why they had a breakup. She never expected Timini to do a thing like that to her. That she went to Timini's apartment and she found another woman there. And that really, you know, got her so disappointed. And so when Timini was coming back for a second chance, it was not that easy for her to open up. So he had to try and try and try and try before Bimbo now said, okay, let me give her another chance. So they came back together. They have been together, but like it was not like the way it used to be before. Okay, now the thing is that they have tried as much as possible to maintain their relationship to make it stand the way they wanted, but to Timini has been trying his best to ensure that he finds his way back again into Bimbo's heart. But I think a Bimbo, coming back again, that's not her real self. That's not her, with all her energy and all that. So something is missing. So Bimbo think she has been trying to figure it out, like to find a reason to love Timini back again, and having occupied a special place in her heart, but it's not been working. That's why Bimbo has been playing around, like having phones with some male friends. After movie said, she's a very playful type. She's a very good jolly fellow. So she's been trying to to enjoy ourselves with other people, not just Timini alone. And Timini has been working so hard to make sure that their relationship stand again, because he never wanted anybody to take that position. He never wanted anybody to take the Bimbo away from him. But come on, you wanted Bimbo so much like that. How could you have done anything like that to Bimbo in the first place? Coming back will not be the same. It would not be like the way it was in the first place, in the first time. So now the thing is that Bimbo has actually uh, she's now in the UK. She traveled to UK to find a new love. Yes, Bimbo is not in the country at the moment. She traveled to UK to find a new love, and this is a very this news is like she dropped a post on her Instagram that she was traveling to UK, and she's been talking to someone. She wanted to keep everything private. Bimbo, because of the lesson she has learned, she doesn't want to, to make things public anymore, especially relationships. So she's trying to keep everything private. She's been talking to someone. She traveled to UK to go see the person, even though she did not really, specify that on her post on Instagram. But she's actually on a new level. Energy and the vibe upon vibe, everything is top notch. Like her trip alone to UK is an amazing one. All moving from the airport to the plane and on having fun in the plane and all that, all by herself. She was so happy, and the whole of the journey. And now she's in UK. She's celebrating. She's enjoying herself, but she doesn't want to put up the picture of the person because she wants to keep it private. And I think if she comes back, she's going to announce it. She's going to break the news to Timini that it won't work between the two of them again. I know it's going to happen. Yes, because Timini, he has been a person. He's a very great guy. Timini is a very great guy. It takes a woman who is not that emotional to stay with Timini, because Timini is kind of person that likes to play with everybody, and he likes to find his way into everybody's space, and he always wants to have a place for himself in everybody's lives, especially the ladies. So any lady who is going into a relationship with Timini should understand that part, that Timini is so friendly to ladies, and if you do not understand him, you might think that a lot is going on. So, but the thing is that it's not everybody. When it comes to relationship, where partners have to be jealous, when you have to be jealous for you to protect what you have. If you are careless, someone else will take your position. So for something that is taking your time, that is giving you sleepless night and all that, you have to cherish it so much. So you cannot just be staying. They'll see you with this girl today, tomorrow they'll see you and that girl, everything, all the videos are just flying all over the internet, and you expect your partner to be happy with that, to understand you that way. No, it's not everybody that will say that way. It takes only someone who does not truly love you to just ignore all those things. Do you get? But someone that truly loves and value you will not like you to be giving her the impression that you are vibing with other girls that maybe you value, because ladies, they like attention so much. So that attention that you are sharing with those people, why don't you share that attention with your woman alone? That's what women want. They don't want to do, they don't want to share a man at all. So when you're living your life because you're a friendly person, because you're a jolly a fellow, you just free like a bird. You remember that you have a woman there. So anything you do, there's a message you're sending to her. So it depends on the kind of woman she is to understand you. So that is it. So I think that was what played out between Timini and Bimbo. And but the fact is that Bimbo caught, she had evidence for that, and that was the reason for the breakup. So now the thing is that Bimbo is in the UK enjoying herself. She's going to stay there for a while, but I know anytime she comes back, the news will be out there that she's no longer with him. That's just it. But I know there is no way they won't stop being friends. They will still be friends because these people are very good friends. They are very good to be together. But in the case of a relationship, I don't see it working. But in terms of friendship, it will work between the two of them very well. All right, guys, let me have your comments in the comment section. Please drop your opinion as usual. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to this channel if this is your first time. All right, bye. Thank you so much, guys.